package deal.
Well, for whichever one of you who wants to answer it, what's the mindset of this team, this defense?
We just trying to go out there and compete, man. Just get better every day and just take it step by step so we can be the best in the nation.
Really trying to dominate every down we play, every snap, for real.
It's like working with Coach Eason.
It's been real fun. You know, he's a very funny coach. You know, I'm learning a lot, though. I'm learning a lot about my pass rush and the run game. It's been very fun.
He's a great guy, high energy, keeps us on our toes every day, and just makes us want to get better each and every day because he's been where we want to go. And,
I've heard him say that he likes to get out there and mix it up with the players, do some drills and stuff like that. Is that a little bit different from Coach Bates?
Yeah, it's different. You know, Coach Bates, he had some drills. He had some different drills, and now Coach Eason got some different drills, and it's very unorthodox to us right now, but we still learning them. But, yeah.
Just trying to adjust to his style of coaching and just adjust to everything. He said he was going to put some cleats on one day. Still waiting on that. So y'all remind him to put some cleats on, and then we'll see what we do from there.
So Tyler, what's unorthodox or different about it?
Just all the hand combat we're doing and all the pass rush stuff we're doing.
Is that different than how it was under Coach Bates?
Yeah, Coach Bates, we do more pop-ups and stuff like that, but Coach Eason, we doing more hand combat.
What went into your decision to come back? What do you need to get better at? What was it? Did he? Rick's pointing at himself.
Yeah, the dog Ruke told him to come back, and just I gotta get better at everything and just staying healthy.
I thought Ruke would maybe be ready for you to go.
Nah, we stuck together for life.
Exactly.
How did that go? How did you talk to him through his process, and why do you want to see him come back?
I just felt like us being together for one more year would be great, very beneficial for my growth as well. Because he keep me on my toes, he challenged me every day, and just having a group of guys like me, Brian, Trey, Tyler, Cuddy, and just all of us being in the same group just makes each one of us compete harder. So it was just a different challenge, and I just wanted to challenge myself to get better, while also challenging him to get better also.
Kind of cuts into your time though, and maybe puts you a little bit behind for your goal of getting to the NFL too, right? Do you see it that way or not?
Nah, God got a plan for everybody, and so you can't never put a limit on what He wants for you. So I just feel like God's timing is perfect, and God wanted both of us to be here at this time. So that's exactly why we're here at this time.
Kind of going off of that, obviously KJ's back, Xavier's back, Brazie's getting healthy. I mean, just how exciting is that when you see how much continuity you guys have coming into the season?
Very excited. I can't wait for all of us to get back healthy and get on the field at the same time, really get after it.
Yeah, I can't wait for all this. There's so many different combinations that you can put out there, and keeping us fresh. So many different Avengers, and from the Black Panther, by the way. I think that's the best Avenger. So I feel like just a P out there is just gonna bring a different energy.
Following up on that, how did you guys choose your Avenger characters?
It's just kind of do with our play styles. Like I'm Iron Man, KJ Captain America. We got XT being Thor, and
Brian the Hulk. Everything.
Miles Spider-Man. Because he's very, very bendy.
I really picked Black Panther because he's from Africa and I'm Nigerian, and so I just felt like
it makes sense.
It makes sense at that point.
Was there a battle with you and E.T. about?
Nah, I mean, think about E.T. I was actually born there, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold it against him.
E.T. Falcon though.
Yeah, E.T. Falcon. We was gonna make Payne Ant-Man, just be the smallest guy.
The Cuddy War Machine.
What have you guys seen from Peyton, DeMonte, those younger guys? Has the light bulb kind of started to come on for them?
Definitely, they definitely getting better. Peyton moving way better than last year. He lost a lot of weight. He getting after it. Cuddy getting back healthy, getting after it. And
Peyton put in so much work that people don't see, from coming in very heavy, not being able to move, and now he's able to move, bend, and run. It's just crazy, and I just can't wait for the world to see it this year.
How did you guys find out about the Coach Bates news, and what was y'all's reaction?
He told us, and we just wish him the best on his new journey. God got a plan for everything, and we get Coach Easton out, so.
Yeah. We was just happy for him. New journey in his life, and just wish him the best in all his success.
Was there any consideration to maybe, see if he could go with him, or were you guys pretty set on?
Nah.
I'm here for life.
Yeah, we
All in forever.
yep. We love Coach.
I love Clemson.
What's it like though to have to deal with the blow of BV leaving, and then I guess a month later seeing Coach Bates go as well?
It was just different, the change. We didn't know who was hiring with our new defensive line coach, but we're glad now that we got Coach Easton. We learned a lot from him. So,
Yeah, I'm just very happy with Coach Sweeney's decision to get Coach Easton. I feel like that was one of the best hires you could make. Just a great guy. He coming back home. He's been in our shoes. He's been walking this campus. So I feel like him just teaching us his ropes and new methods in order to get to where we need to go. I just feel like it was all God's plan at the end of the day.
What about Coach Goodwin? How's he different? I imagine he's somewhat less intense than Coach Venables.
Yeah, he a very calm, mellow guy, and I like him. He's my dog.
I love Coach West. He's very chill. He let us go out there and play and really get after it.
Johnny Carrots.
Yeah, real Johnny Cats.
Ruke, you mentioned getting used to Easton stylistically. I guess one of the biggest similarities or differences.
He's very hands-on. Like, we go out there and use crayons with him, and we're clubbing his shoulders. He's a big dude. So he's helping us with everything. He's just very hands-on, and so he's big on hand combat, and so he teaches us all the hand combat, and he's very quick too. It was kind of surprising to me, but yeah, it was just pretty much what it was.
Yeah, he definitely got sweet feet.
Yeah, he got some sweet feet to him. That's why I really want to see him with the cleats on.
Have you dug up any of his old footage from either Clemson or his NFL days?
We dug up some pictures.
Yeah, we saw when he got drafted.
When he got drafted, yeah. He was crazy, All-American. There's a face on the wall up there. It's crazy because I paid attention, but now that he's here, I've been seeing his name everywhere. He left his mark here for sure.
Has he showed you a Super Bowl ring?
Yeah, he saw the Super Bowl trophy. It was in his office.
In his office.
What do you think of that?
Really just a dream, something that we're trying to reach.
Yeah.
All of our career.
It just motivates us. Just seeing that he's been there firsthand, man. It's actually crazy. So he knows all the ins and outs, and so he's just trying to instill that in us. And I feel like it's very good for our growth and development, just not only as a unit but as a team.
You guys mind evaluating each other as far as a scouting report, or what you like about each other, the way you play?
I think Tyler played really fast. Like, he played feel like he a defensive back, and he out there playing fast, physical, and he can play all positions on the defensive field. And yeah.
With this big guy.
Ruke very athletic. He can play on the edge. You can put him at the 5 technique. You can put him at the 9. He can really play up and down the line. Very quick. He got good hands. You gonna see. He got some good hands. Very fast off the ball. He got excellent pass rush moves. He can do any move you want him to. And really do it all.
How far has he come since, in the last couple of years?
He came a long way. Ruke didn't know football. He didn't play football till his junior year, and just to see his growth now is just amazing.
Ruke, was there a moment last year where you started feeling more comfortable or felt like, man, I'm really out here making some plays?
I started feeling comfortable really my sophomore year, but then I got injured and I sat out the whole season. So I was just being patient and just waiting on to show the world what I could do. So I've really been comfortable. I've been very comfortable with Tyler. The first day we was here, he was teaching us plays, just trying to learn from him. It's just been great just learning from everybody and just being patient, knowing that I haven't been playing football for that long, and still trying to learn the game as a whole, not just my position. I'm trying to learn on what goes on behind me, and just what goes on all over the field. And so I've been pretty comfortable since my sophomore year.
Is that what you want to improve on the most, just knowing, I guess, what everyone else is doing?
Yeah, I want to improve my knowledge. That's the main thing I want to improve. I want to know the what's, the whys, the hows, the whens. I just want to know everything, and that's really been my main goal this year.
For either of y'all, just initial thoughts whenever you first met Coach Easton, what was that first interaction?
He called me and I think he started off with a joke. Like we just talking and then he said something funny and I started laughing.
Yeah, he called me too. I was back at home and we ain't talking about football the first conversation. We was just trying to get to know each other.
Yeah.
And that's when I knew he was just a very genuine guy. Because we didn't bring up football once. He was on the phone for about 30, 40 minutes just telling me about himself and me telling him about ourselves and exchanging my parents' phone numbers and stuff like that.
He did the same thing with me.